The push-off. Should it be legalized? Let's talk about it on the other side. Hey everybody, it's your boy Easy E here with EA Sports Opines, where everybody has an opinion and they all count. Today I want to talk about NBA rule number 12 regarding offensive fouls, and in particular, the push-off. I like to call it the push-away, but anyway, the rule states, in the NBA, an offensive foul occurs when an offensive player illegally contacts a defensive player who has established legal defensive position. This can include pushing off, charging, or initiating illegal contact to gain an advantage. The penalty for an offensive foul is possession for the opposing team, and no free throws are awarded. And there's a subsection here regarding pushing off. Pushing off, using an arm, hand, or body to push off a defender to create space, is an offensive foul. Now I want to talk about SGA here for just 1 minute, Shay Gilgeous-Alexander. But before I do, I gotta say this. Don't get me twisted. Shay is a bad man. 32.7 points, 6.4 rebounds, 5 assists per game, over 76 games in a season. That's phenomenal for anybody, especially for a 6'6" guard. Now, they're not Nikola Jokic numbers, but he is well deserving of his MVP award that he got this year. Why? Because the Thunder is in the NBA Finals, and he had a lot to do with that. So give him his flowers. Number 2, Shay ain't the only one that pushes off. There's a lot of guys that have done it, and there's a lot of guys that will do it. Remember Michael Jordan in the 1998 NBA Finals when he pushed off? Remember Reggie Miller when he pushed off on Michael in that same year in the Eastern Conference Finals? So they all do it. So guys had to adapt. Now, a couple of years ago, the NBA changed the rules to make it a lot easier for offensive players to function. They stopped all that hard hand checking. As a matter of fact, in the 70s and 80s, some of those guys would hand check so hard, they would make Derrick Henry proud. And they also stopped all that arm barring. Guys couldn't even get to where they wanted to go on the floor. I mean, really. So I don't want to be critical of the NBA, but they really haven't been doing a very good job enforcing these rules. As a matter of fact, last night's game, I thought I was watching NBA hockey, not NBA basketball. So I'm not blaming Shay. A lot of guys are doing it, but he's just in the limelight now, so we decided to use him for an example. As a matter of fact, he's a good example because sometimes Shay will put guys on the ground. Now that's my question. Is it excessive sometimes when people do it? They all push off, but some of it do it better than others and harder than others. Check this out. So here, Shay creates so much space on Siakam that there's an extra 5 feet for him to get his shot off. And poor Nimhard, he was hitting the ground all night long with that from that Shay push away. And he pushed off that time, but not as bad. And here he is on the ground again. And that time he just hit him with an elbow. Poor Nimhard couldn't do anything. And here, Neesmith hits the ground. Matter of fact, Shay almost fell because of that push away. And the thing is, with these pushaways, the officials are right there watching it. There's number 1, and there's number 2. So now you tell me, should the NBA make the pushaway legal? It might make a better brand of basketball. It can be NBA hockey. Guys, if you enjoyed what you saw today, please drop a like. And if you feel so inclined, go ahead and subscribe. You'll enjoy the videos in the future, and I hope to see you on the next one. Peace.